Yo, what's up guys? It's Noah here, and in today's video, we're going to be talking through some player props that I like over on Prizepicks for today's NBA slate on Monday, February the 24th. We got an 8-game slate tonight, guys, and I've got some early player props that I do like for this slate on Monday, taking a first look at the board the night before, recording this video on Sunday night, so giving you guys some props I like, again, with what's available the night before. Got 3 early plays I'm liking. We're going to break down these plays and we're going to share why I like them. Now, before we do get started, guys, make sure that you hit that like button down below. If you enjoy these Prizepicks videos, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And if you guys are new to Prizepicks and if you don't have an account over on Prizepicks, go sign up and use promo code NOAH. When you do sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code and place your first lineup, you'll get $50 in promo funds instantly added to your account. So it's a really cool promo the Prizepicks does. Again, all you have to do is sign up, make a deposit, play a $5 lineup, and you're going to get $50 worth of funds added to your account, which then you can use to play with, hopefully win some money off of, and start to build a bankroll up off of those promo funds that Prizepicks is going to give you. So again, to get access to that, use code NOAH when you do sign up. And I do also want to shout out Sleeper because we do have a partnership with Sleeper as well. You guys can go sign up for Sleeper, download their app, use promo code NOAH over on Sleeper, and when you play $5, you'll get $55 worth of free lineups. So if you guys don't know what Sleeper is, they're just a DFS pick'em app. They're very similar to Prizepicks, where you just pick more or less on player projections. You build out your lineup. You can make up to an 8-pick lineup on Sleeper. You can win up to 100x your money. And on Sleeper, they do a lot of discounts all throughout the week. They're doing promotions. I saw recently they've been doing payout boost as well. So there's a lot of promotions that Sleeper does. They'll give out protected plays sometimes. You can get access to all this stuff when you sign up for Sleeper. Again, use that code NOAH so that way you get those $55 worth of free lineups as well when you sign up. And to get those free lineups, you don't have to put in a bunch of money. Sometimes these sites will offer you like a deposit bonus, which obviously kind of entices you to put in more money. But with Sleeper, with their promo right now, all you have to do is put in whatever the minimum is, which I think is $10. You put in $10, you play a $5 lineup. Doesn't matter if you win or lose that $5 lineup, you're going to get $55 worth of free lineups that you can then use to play with, win some money off of, hopefully, and start to build a bankroll up off of. So go sign up for Sleeper, guys, and make sure to use that promo code NOAH when you do sign up. But let's go ahead and talk through some props, guys, for this slate on Monday. Now, I didn't make a video for Sunday. We didn't give out any plays on Sunday, at least on YouTube. Did give out 5 plays over on Patreon. Missed out on a full sweep on our Patreon plays by 0.2 fantasy points. Needed 0.2 fantasy points from Isaiah Hartenstein, and didn't come through for us. Didn't play the final 9 minutes of the game, so that was a very frustrating play to lose. Felt like it was looking really good for Hartenstein there, and then just doesn't get any minutes really in the fourth quarter. Shit happens. It is what it is. We'll move on to Monday. As always, guys, though, even though I'm not, some days I might not post plays on this YouTube channel, I give them out on Patreon every single day. So if you guys want Prizepicks plays from me, check those out, linked down below in the description. That's all provided in the Patreon package. Friday, Saturday wasn't a great day for our plays that we gave out here on YouTube. Went 0-2 on Friday, went 0-2 on Saturday. But we're going to bounce back here. Got 3 plays I like for Monday, guys. Let's go ahead and break them down. So the first prop I'm liking for Monday is going to be an assist prop. We're going to take an assist prop on Josh Giddey. Well, we were going to take an assist prop on Josh Giddey, unless it got removed. Did it get removed? It looks like it got removed. So I guess we're not going to take an assist prop on Josh Giddey. So that's unfortunate. We'll give out 2 plays then today. So next prop I like on that we're going to talk about is going to be Domantas Sabonis, and we're going to take Sabonis for more than 17.5 points. So Sabonis gets a really good matchup here going up against Charlotte. Charlotte has been very vulnerable this season to scoring around the rim, to giving up points, to centers. You look this season, Charlotte is top 10 in points allowed to the center position. So this is a really, really good matchup for Sabonis to be able to score. Now, Sabonis has had some matchups lately where he hasn't been able to score much, but like the Golden State matchup's kind of a tougher one. Golden State historically kind of been a tougher matchup for centers to score, mainly due to Draymond Green, really strong defender. Against the Pelicans, definitely would have expected him to score more in that matchup because the Pelicans have been very vulnerable to scoring to centers this season. And then against Dallas, came up short, had 16 points. Dallas, probably a good matchup for Sabonis because obviously without Anthony Davis, you expect them to struggle, giving up scoring around the rim. So Sabonis has had some tougher matchups lately, some good ones as well. This is definitely a good one, though, going up against Charlotte. Against Charlotte, top 10 in points allowed to centers this season. Charlotte is going to be without Mark Williams today. Don't even think that's really, like, I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, Mark Williams, I would say it's actually, it might be bad for Sabonis that Mark Williams is out, because Mark Williams has not been like a great rim protector. He's definitely struggled defensively when it comes to giving up points. Now they'll have Yusuf Nurkic, they'll have Musa Diabate. Nurkic, when he was on the Suns this year, he was not like great defensively. The Suns were a team that were giving up a lot of points to centers when Nurkic was on the team. So I still think the matchup's really good here for Sabonis, going up against a combination of Nurkic and Diabate. And you look at the matchup for Sabonis historically, he's had really good splits in this matchup for what it's worth. Last 3 games against Charlotte, if you want to factor it in, he's had 24 points, 23 points, and 28 points. I think the only thing that concerns me here is the blowout risk. Right now, this game does have a 10.5 point spread. But man, when it comes to the NBA and predicting when games are going to blow out, when they're not going to blow out, it's really tough to do so. Even games that have big spreads, sometimes won't blow out. Games that have small spreads that are expected to be competitive can be blowouts. So that concerns me a little bit here. But I really like the matchup a lot for Sabonis. I think this is a spot where he should be able to score against this Charlotte team that has been giving up a lot of points to centers this season. 17.5 points going to take him for over that line, more than 17.5 points. If you are worried about the blowout risk on Sabonis, you could look at taking his first half prop, which is currently at 9 points. Don't mind that. I think if Sabonis goes over that first half line, probably goes over his full game line as well. But again, if you're worried about the blowout risk here in this game, you could look at taking Sabonis for more than 9 points in the first half. I'm going to take him, though, for more than 17.5 points for the whole game. I mean, this Kings team, they're a team that runs, like, even in blowouts, I mean, they give these guys pretty big minutes. Like, I think in order for Sabonis to not get any minutes in the fourth quarter, it would have to be like a 25, 30-point game. And I think if at that point, if the Kings are winning by that much, there's a good chance that the Kings are winning by that much because they put up a ton of points. And if they've put up a ton of points, then that means Sabonis could still have 18 points, even if he doesn't get fourth quarter minutes. But Charlotte's been playing better lately. I know they got destroyed by the Blazers in their last game, but they beat the Lakers the other night. I mean, they're a team that I think can still at least hang in this game, hang enough to where the Kings are playing their guys till the final few minutes. So we're gonna roll this as our roll with as our first prop. And then the other prop that I like is going to be a prop on Yusuf Nurkic on the other side of that game. And we're going to take Nurkic for more than 16.5 PRA. So, as I said a few minutes ago, Mark Williams is going to be out for this game for the Hornets. So, we should see Yusuf Nurkic starting at center. Nurkic has started the last 2 games that Williams has missed. Williams missed their game on February 12th, right before the All-Star break. He didn't play that game, and Nurkic started, played 16 minutes. And then Williams also missed their game against Denver on February 20th. Nurkic started that game and played 19 minutes. Now, even though, so we've seen Nurkic play 4 games with the Hornets now, he has been very productive with the Hornets. I mean, you look at what he's doing. He had 18 PRA in only 16 minutes against Orlando. He had 15 PRA in 18 minutes against the Lakers. And then his last 2 games, he had 26 PRA in only 19 minutes against Denver. And he had 24 PRA in only 16 minutes against Portland. Now, I took Nurkic's under last game, which is it's kind of crazy to think about. Nurkic's PRA line last game was 17.5, and that was with Mark Williams playing. And now Mark Williams is out, and Nurkic's PRA line is 16.5. It almost feels a little bit fishy here. We haven't seen Nurkic get like a big bump in minutes in the games that Williams has missed. Like, even though Nurkic has started 2 games without Williams, he hasn't really seen his minutes spike a bunch in those games. Maybe this is the game where they play Nurkic like 22, 24 minutes. They've kind of just been keeping him around that 18-minute mark. But I think this maybe could be a spot where they play him more minutes. I believe Charlotte is on the front end of a back-to-back. I'm pretty sure Charlotte plays tomorrow. And I think that's one of the reasons why you saw Mark Williams get ruled out for this game. I think Mark Williams probably sat this game because they're probably gonna play him tomorrow. So they play at Golden State tomorrow. Charlotte does. So like maybe it was planned to sit Mark Williams today, start Nurkic, maybe play Nurkic like 24, 25 minutes, and then maybe rest Nurkic tomorrow. So like I think there's at least a possibility that Nurkic's minutes get ticked up a little bit here. If anything, he's gonna be in the starting lineup most likely. Probably going to play at least like 18 to 20 minutes, and I think he has potential to play more. I don't know if they want to play more minutes. I mean, I don't know if Charlotte really went out of their way to trade for Nurkic so that they would play. Like, I don't think Charlotte wants to play Nurkic a lot. But, man, Nurkic has been good when he's been on the floor. He's been able to stuff the stat sheet. This is a guy that has historically been able to produce when given minutes. And if we assume he plays like 18 to 20 minutes here, I think we can get 17 PRA, especially with how good he's been on the glass. He's been rebounding a ton. He's been racking up a lot of assists as well. He's had like a ton of potential assists in these games that he's played with Charlotte. Like, they've been running a lot of offense through Nurkic. He's just been super productive, been very involved in the offense when he's been on the floor. They're going to need some size out there going up against Sabonis. So I think Nurkic plays like 18 to 20 minutes here, and there's upside that he plays more than that if Charlotte does decide to give him more minutes in this game. Like I said, I think there's at least a possibility that Nurkic plays like 24, 25 minutes today and then rest tomorrow, because obviously Mark Williams probably plays tomorrow, and the reason he sat today is probably because he's going to play tomorrow. So that's a possibility. We'll see, but I do like this play on Nurkic, even assuming he's kept around like 20 minutes. But that's what we're liking, guys, as our two plays for this slate on Monday. Again, I was going to have a third play. It was going to be Josh Giddey over 6.5 assists, but Prizepicks looks like they took that off the board, and now you only have Demon and Goblins. I don't recommend ever playing Demons and Goblins for the most part on Prizepicks. They're mostly going to be negative EV bets. They're mostly going to be plays that the payouts you get on these are not as good as what you should be getting. You'll almost never see me take Demons and Goblins, so I'm not going to recommend taking a Demon or a Goblin assist line on Giddey. But if you can get him for 6.5 assists, and it's obviously like not juiced or anything, you could definitely play that, because that was a prop that I did like a lot. But obviously it's not on the board on Prizepicks anymore, so we won't even talk about it. So yeah, we got two plays, guys, for this slate on Monday. Domantas Sabonis we're going to take for more than 17.5 points, and we're going to take Yusuf Nurkic for more than 16.5 PRA. So if you guys are going to be tailing me on these two plays, let's go 2-0 here. Let's get a 2-0 sweep on this Monday slate. As always, guys, appreciate you watching these Prizepicks videos. Make sure that you hit that like button down below if you enjoy these videos. Hit that subscribe button as well. If you guys don't have an account over on Prizepicks, go sign up and use promo code NOAH when you sign up for Prizepicks with my promo code, and place your first lineup. You'll get $50 in promo funds instantly added to your account. So check out Prizepicks if you have not yet. But good luck tonight. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.